Welcome back my YouTube channel Old Coins EE Collection, your one-stop destination for rare, unique, and sometimes mind-blowing coins from around the world. If you've ever wondered what a simple 1 dirham coin from 1983 could be worth today, hold on to your seats because I've got a fascinating story for you. Here it is, the 1 dirham coin from 1983 of the United Arab Emirates. It may look simple at first glance, but this little piece of history is rumored to be worth an astounding $2 million. Yes, you heard that right, $2 million now. You might be thinking, how can a coin worth just 1 dirham possibly be worth $2 million? Well, stick around because we're diving deep into the history, the rarity, and the fascinating story behind this incredibly valuable coin. The United Arab Emirates, or UAE, became a union of 7 emirates in 1971. It's a region rich in oil, history, and culture. The 1 dirham coin, introduced in 1973, quickly became the standard currency for everyday transactions across the UAE. But what sets this 1983 coin apart? Take a good look at this coin. The 1983 version features the traditional emblem of the UAE, with a falcon perched proudly on top. It's made of cupronickel, with a weight of 6.75 grams and a diameter of 24 mm. But the real mystery lies in a small, yet crucial detail: the minting error. A tiny number of these coins were produced with a unique, almost invisible mark on them, a flaw that has made them some of the most sought-after items by collectors. This minting error involves a small discrepancy in the design, where part of the falcon's wing is slightly misaligned. It's a subtle flaw, but to a collector, it's worth a fortune. The rarity of this coin with the error is what drives its astronomical value. Here's a regular 1983 dirham coin, and here's the rare version with the misaligned wing. As you can see, it's not something the casual eye can easily spot. But for collectors, it makes all the difference. Now, how did a coin like this end up being valued at $2 million? It all comes down to supply and demand. These coins are extremely rare, with only a handful ever having been minted. And when they do appear at auctions, they attract fierce bidding from collectors all over the world. At an auction in 2019, one of these coins was sold for $2 million. The bidding war was intense, as coin collectors and investors fought to get their hands on this rare piece of UAE history. Now, let's talk about how you can identify one of these coins if you come across it. Besides the misalignment in the design, these coins also have a distinct patina, or aging effect, that comes from being stored in specific conditions over the years. Make sure to carefully examine the condition of the coin. A well-preserved 1983 1 dirham with the error can make you a fortune, while a worn-out version may not fetch much more than its face value. So, here's the big question. Should you be running to your coin jar right now to check for this rare piece of history? Maybe. If you have a 1983 1 dirham coin, it might be worth more than you think. Just like this rare coin, the world of numismatics is full of hidden treasures waiting to be discovered. But remember, coin collecting isn't just about the money. It's about preserving the story's history.
Today, we're diving deep into the coin 1 dirham 1988 coin from the United Arab Emirates. This coin may look simple, but it's a piece of history that holds significant value for collectors. If you're passionate about numismatics or simply love learning about unique coins, you're in for a treat. Stick around till the end for an amazing reveal. Before we zoom in on the 1988 dirham coin, let's understand the UAE dirham a little better. The dirham is the official currency of the United Arab Emirates, and it was introduced in 1973 when the country was established. It's subdivided into 100 fils, and this coin was part of a larger series that represents the UAE's rich history and culture. The UAE dirham comes in various denominations and designs, with each coin telling a unique story of the country's development, landmarks, and traditions. The dirham is named after the Greek drachma, a coin used in ancient times. Now, let's get into the specifics of the 1 dirham 1988 coin. On the obverse of the coin, you'll find the inscription, United Arab Emirates, in both Arabic and English. This is a significant feature because it reflects the multilingual nature of the UAE, where both Arabic and English are commonly spoken. The reverse side of the coin features a striking image of a falcon, a symbol that is deeply embedded in the UAE's culture. Falcons are revered in the Arab world, representing strength, courage, and freedom. The date 1988 is also clearly visible, marking the year this particular coin was minted. Now, you might be wondering, what makes the 1 dirham 1988 coin so special, and why should collectors care about it in terms of rarity? The 1988 1 dirham coin is not one of the rarest in the series, but it holds significant value for collectors. While it's not the rarest coin in the world, it is part of a limited series that was only produced for a short period of time, making it a great addition to any collection that as we speak. The value of this coin can range from a few dollars to several hundred, depending on its condition, mint mark, and overall demand. Coins in mint condition or those with specific mint errors are more valuable. Now, let's talk about the value of the 1 dirham 1988 coin in more detail. As with all coins, the value depends on several factors. One condition: if your coin is in mint or near mint condition, it will naturally fetch a higher price. Coins that are well preserved, with no scratches, discoloration, or damage, are highly prized by collectors. Point 2. That mint marks and errors. Some collectors are particularly interested in coins with minting errors or rare mint marks. If your 1988 dirham has a mistake in its design, such as an incorrect inscription or misaligned features, it could fetch a premium price. Point 3. That demand in the market. The value of any coin is also dependent on demand. The 1988 dirham may not be the rarest in terms of minting numbers, but the demand for UAE coins in international markets has been growing steadily. This could drive the price up as more collectors look to add UAE coins to their collections. As of today, the value of a 1 dirham 1988 coin could range anywhere from $1 to $5 in lower grades. However, if you have a coin in excellent or mint condition, it could be worth as much as $50 to $100. Coins with errors or historical significance may even fetch several $100s, especially in auctions. That if you're looking to add the 1 dirham 1988 coin to your collection, or if you're thinking about selling one you already have, here are some tips. 1. Coin shops and dealers. Many coin shops around the world specialize in rare and collectible coins. If you're looking to buy, they could be a great resource. If you're selling, dealers will often offer you a fair price for your coin, but make sure to compare offers before making any decisions. Point 2. Online marketplaces. Websites like eBay and specialized coin auction sites are great places to buy and sell coins. The advantage of selling online is that you can reach a global audience of collectors. Point 3. Coin shows and conventions. Attending a coin show is an excellent opportunity to connect with other collectors and dealers, and even find rare coins that may not be available elsewhere. You might even find a buyer willing to pay top dollar for your 1988 dirham. Beyond its value in the numismatic world, the 1 dirham 1988 coin holds a deeper cultural significance. The falcon on the coin represents more than just a bird. It is a symbol of pride and national identity for the people of the UAE. Falcons are used in traditional hunting and are seen as a national treasure. The coin, then, is not just a currency. It's a reminder of the UAE's rich heritage, culture, and its progression as a country. So when you hold this coin, you're not just holding metal, you're holding a piece of history. The coin 1 dirham 2012 United Arab Emirates coin, a rare collector's item that has captured the imagination of numismatists and coin collectors everywhere. Before we dive deep into the specifics of this extraordinary coin, let's take a step back and understand its historical context. The United Arab Emirates, or UAE, is a country rich in history and culture, founded in 1971. The dirham, the currency of the UAE, has been in circulation since then. The 1 dirham coin we're focusing on today may seem simple, but it represents much more than just its face value. The dirham has always been known for its beautiful designs, often featuring symbols of the country's heritage, such as camels, falcons, and iconic landmarks. The coin we're talking about today, minted in 2012, carries a unique story that has transformed its value from mere cents to millions of dollars. Now let's take a closer look at the design of the 1 dirham 2012 coin. On the front, you'll notice the image of the UAE's coat of arms, a representation of strength, unity, and the country's deep-rooted traditions. The reverse side features the denomination 1 dirham in Arabic and English, along with a series of intricate details that make this coin a stunning example of modern numismatic artistry. At first glance, this might look like just another modern coin, but here's where things start to get really interesting. This coin is part of a very limited and rare series of UAE coins, and that rarity is what skyrockets its value. Now, let me take you back to how this particular coin became a global sensation. It was in 2015 when a collector stumbled upon a batch of these 2012 1 dirham coins. While most of them were nothing out of the ordinary, one stood out. This coin, in particular, was minted with a slight imperfection. Something so small, yet so significant that it caught the attention of an expert numismatist. The error? A slight misalignment in the minting process, which caused a rare variation in the coin's design. The misalignment was so subtle that it went unnoticed by the general public until it was identified by an expert in rare coins. This error gave the coin a unique characteristic that made it one of the most sought-after coins in the world. So, how did this little 1 dirham coin go from being worth just a single dirham to a staggering $4 million? Let's break it down. The first factor is rarity. As mentioned, this coin is part of a very limited minting run, making it incredibly rare. Coin collectors and investors know that rarity drives up value. But what truly escalated the value of this 1 dirham was its historical significance. This small error during minting made it an invaluable piece for numismatists. So, when this coin was auctioned off, the bids quickly soared to an unbelievable $4 million. That's right. One tiny coin, just 1 dirham, reached a valuation that most people could only dream of. The news of this extraordinary 1 dirham coin spread quickly throughout the numismatic world. It wasn't just the UAE that was buzzing. Coin collectors across the globe were paying attention. People started hunting for any other similar misprints, hoping to strike it rich. This coin changed the way we think about currency, turning what seemed like a simple piece of metal into a multi-million-dollar treasure. This coin has become a symbol of how even the smallest imperfections in minting can lead to monumental value. It's a reminder that in the world of coin collecting, details matter. A simple mistake can turn a coin into an invaluable masterpiece. Now, let's make this even more interesting. Are you a coin enthusiast? Do you have any old coins lying around at home that you think might be valuable? Well, let me know in the comments section. Tell me about the coins you've come across that could be rare or unique. You never know, you might have the next $1 million coin right under your nose. Before we wrap up, let me give you a few quick tips for those of you who want to start your own journey into coin collecting. First, always pay attention to minting years and variations. A small difference in design, like a slight misprint, can have a massive impact on value. Second, condition is key. A coin in pristine condition is always worth more than one that's worn out. And finally, research. Always research the coins in your collection, as their value can fluctuate over time based on rarity, demand, and condition. And that brings us to the end of today's episode. I hope you've enjoyed learning about the incredible 1 dirham 2012 coin that's worth millions, and maybe even found some inspiration for your own coin collection and story. This small, shiny 1 dirham from 2014 could potentially hold a value of up to $4 million. Sounds unbelievable, right? Well, let's dive into its history, its unique features, and why it might be worth such a staggering amount. Let's start with some basics. The United Arab Emirates, or UAE, is a country in the Middle East known for its incredible wealth, booming infrastructure, and a fascination with the precious and rare. The UAE 1 dirham coin, minted in 2014, carries the marks of its rich cultural heritage, featuring intricate designs and symbols that pay tribute to the country's national pride. On one side of the coin, you'll notice the Arabic text, dirham, and the year of minting, 2014. This design represents the UAE's long-standing coinage history, but don't be fooled. This coin isn't just about its artwork. Now let's talk about the actual features of this coin. The UAE 1 dirham 2014 coin is made of cupronickel, a durable and relatively inexpensive alloy. It's 18 millimeters in diameter, which gives it a nice compact feel. Weighing in at 3.75 grams, it's light but carries a lot of historical significance. But here's the catch. It's not just about the material or size. The value we're talking about today comes from a very rare and specific minting error that occurred with a limited number of these coins. Now, here's where the story gets interesting. Some of these 1 dirham coins minted in 2014 were produced with a rare error, a slight misstrike on the coin's reverse side. This flaw made certain versions of the coin much more collectible. Imagine a coin that looks almost identical to the rest of the batch, but has that one distinguishing feature, a slight variation in the pattern or the inscription that can only be noticed under a magnifying glass. And that small flaw? It turns this regular coin into an extremely rare treasure. Many collectors and investors search high and low for coins like this, as these small imperfections can dramatically increase their value. Now, how do you tell if your 1 dirham from 2014 is one of the rare ones? There are a few signs you should look for. First, check the reverse side of the coin. Some rare minting errors show a slight doubling of certain letters or numbers. Others have a misalignment in the design that can only be spotted by those who are well-versed in coin collecting. That you'll also want to look for the surface texture. A misstruck coin might show signs of uneven wear, which can actually increase its value, especially in the eyes of collectors who understand the rarity of such pieces. Now, why is this coin valued at such a staggering price? The UAE 1 dirham 2014 coin with this rare minting error is considered a piece of numismatic history. It's not just a coin. It's a collectible that represents an error that will never happen again. In fact, some versions of this coin have been sold at auctions for close to $4 million, making it one of the highest valued coins from the UAE. This is because the rarity, coupled with the demand for rare coinage, creates an incredible price point. Collectors from around the world are on the lookout for these coins, which explains why the value can skyrocket when one of these rare pieces hits the market. That if you happen to stumble upon one of these rare 1 dirham coins, or if you're considering selling your own, there are several ways to ensure you get the best price. You can visit an auction house that specializes in rare coins, or you can sell through established numismatic dealers who have the expertise to identify the true value. Keep in mind that the most crucial part of selling or buying these coins is authentication. Without proper certification, the coin's value could be severely diminished. Over the years, we've seen many collectors find these rare coins in the most unexpected places. One collector, who wishes to remain anonymous, found a misstruck 1 dirham coin in their grandmother's old coin jar. Another collector bought an entire batch of 2014 dirham coins from an estate sale, only to discover one rare error coin hiding in plain sight. It's stories like these that make coin collecting so special. It's a journey that brings people together with a shared passion for history, rarity, and, of course, potential riches. So, there you have it, the incredible story behind the 2014 UAE 1 dirham coin and why it could potentially be worth $4 million. It's a fascinating blend of history. You're looking at a coin that has fascinated collectors worldwide, and some say it's worth a staggering $2 million. Yes, you heard that right. Today, we're talking about the 1 dirham 2007 United Arab Emirates coin. At first glance, it might seem like just another coin in the UAE's currency system, but there's much more to this coin than meets the eye. Before we get into its extraordinary value, let's talk a bit about the United Arab Emirates and their currency. The UAE dirham was introduced back in 1973, just over a year after the formation of the United Arab Emirates itself. But what makes this particular 1 dirham 2007 so unique? Why is it potentially worth $2 million? The UAE is known for its rich culture, rapid development, and economic strength, largely driven by its oil wealth. But when it comes to the coins, the 2007 dirham is one of those rare gems that has sparked interest among collectors due to an incredibly limited production and some peculiar features. So let's take a closer look. Now, let's focus on the design of the 1 dirham 2007 coin itself. On the obverse side, you'll find the UAE's national emblem, a beautiful eagle with outstretched wings. This emblem is a symbol of power, strength, and pride for the nation. The reverse side features the Arabic numeral 1, the inscription dirham, and the year 2007 inscribed in both Arabic and English. It might seem simple, but there's a fascinating story behind the minting of this particular year. Now, you might be wondering, what's so special about this coin? After all, it's just a 1 dirham. Well, here's where things get interesting. The 1 dirham 2007 coin became incredibly valuable due to several factors, one of which is rarity. In 2007. The UAE government minted only a limited number of these coins, and a few were produced with a slight flaw in the design, a small but noticeable misalignment on the reverse side of the coin. This tiny mistake led to a batch of coins that became almost mythical in the world of collectors. One of these coins, found through a private sale, has reportedly been valued at $2 million due to its rare mistake, pristine condition, and the legend surrounding its story. Imagine having a coin so rare that it could buy you a luxury car, or even a house. Rumors of the coin's existence started circulating in the early 2010s, with reports from collectors mentioning the special 1 dirham 2007 coin found in a small batch of uncirculated UAE currency. The coin was initially overlooked, but once it was authenticated by top numismatists, its true value became clear. Most people don't realize how much a small error on a coin can increase its value. It's the combination of rarity, historical significance, and the story behind it that makes this coin worth millions. So, what can you, as a coin collector, learn from this incredible story? Well, there are several takeaways. First, always pay attention to mint errors. A small imperfection, whether in the design or production, can turn an ordinary coin into a valuable treasure. Second, it's crucial to preserve your coins in top condition. The value of a coin can skyrocket if it remains uncirculated and untouched. Keep your coins in protective cases, away from light, moisture, and any conditions that can damage their surfaces. The 1 dirham 2007 coin has changed the landscape of the numismatic world. It's made collectors more cautious, and at the same time, it's ignited a renewed interest in the coins of the UAE. The UAE is now seen as a rising star in the world of rare coinage, and this coin remains a centerpiece of that revolution. And that's it for today's episode on the 1 dirham 2007 UAE coin. Remember, if you've enjoyed learning about this fascinating piece of history, in the United Arab Emirates Theon Dream coin from the United Arab Emirates minted in 2005. What makes this coin extraordinary? Well, it's currently valued at a jaw-dropping $3 million. Join us as we delve into the fascinating history and details behind this coin's incredible journey to become a multi-million-dollar treasure. Let's start with some basics. The 1 dirham coin, like this one here, is a common denomination in the United Arab Emirates, widely used for everyday transactions. But what sets this particular coin apart? To understand that, we need to take a closer look. The design features the UAE's national emblem, showcasing a graceful gazelle. This side also bears the denomination 1 ed in Arabic script. It's a simple yet elegant design, but it's what's hidden beneath the surface that makes this point priceless. Flip it over, and you'll see the year 1426 CD, which corresponds to 2005 in the Islamic Hijri calendar. But what makes this coin truly special is the tiny minting error that occurred during its production. Can you see this? There is a minuscule misalignment of the diet during the minting process, resulting in a slight off-center strike. This seemingly insignificant error is incredibly rare, making this coin a collector's dream. Rarity breeds demand, and this particular era has caught the attention of numismatists worldwide. With just a handful known to exist, collectors are willing to pay a premium for this unique piece of history. But how did it go from being a 1 dirham coin to being valued at $3 million? The journey begins with a keen-eye collector who stumbled upon this coin at a local flea market. Recognizing its rarity, they had it authenticated by experts, confirming its authenticity and rarity, the collector decided to put the coin up for auction. And the bidding war that followed was nothing short of astonishing. Bidders from around the world vied for the opportunity to own this unique piece of numismatic history. The final bid reached an astounding $3 million, making it one of the most expensive coins ever sold. The lucky new owner now possesses not just a coin, but a piece of history. So there you have it, the remarkable journey of a seemingly ordinary 1 dirham, United Arab Emirates 2005 coin, and most interesting and valuable coins in the United Arab Emirates. The 1998, the United Arab Emirates introduced a new series of coins, including the 1 dirham coin, which featured a gazelle on one side and the UAE emblem on the other. Here's a close-up look at this iconic coin. It may not seem like much at first glance, but it's true. Value lies in the rarity of its production. You see, in 1998, the UAE made a very limited number of these coins as they were transitioning to using coins with different designs and materials. Most of these coins were melted down, making the surviving specimens incredibly rare. But how did one of these rare coins end up being worth $4 million? Well, it all started with a chance discovery by an ordinary individual. In 2024, a local resident stumbled upon this coin while cleaning out their attic. Little did they know that this dusty, foregone piece of metal would change their life forever. We were lucky enough to sit down with the person who made this remarkable discovery. 1 dirham 1998. Let's hear their incredible story. I was going through some old boxes in my attic, and when I came across this coin, I didn't think much of it at first. It was only when I started researching it online that I realized how rare it was. The discoverer began researching the coin's history and found that there were only a handful of known specimens in existence. I decided to get the coin authenticated by experts, and that's when the unbelievable news came in. It was genuine and incredibly rare. The coin was sent to experts who confirmed its authenticity and rarity, setting the stage for a historic sale. Now let's talk about the jaw-dropping valuation of this coin. How did it go from being found in an attic to being worth $4 million? The coin's value skyrocketed due to its rarity and the high demand among collectors and investors. Bidders from all over the world were eager to get their hands on this unique piece of UAE history. The coin was eventually put up for auction, and the bidding war that followed was nothing short of extraordinary. After intense competition, the coin was sold for an astonishing $4 million. The successful bidder, whose identity remains anonymous, is now the proud owner of this incredible piece of numismatic history. This story serves as a reminder that hidden treasures can be found in the most unexpected places. The 1998 1 dirham coin is not just a piece of metal, it's a testament to the power of rarity and the passion of collectors. Until next time, thank you for watching today's video on 1 dirham coin. And it's an interesting 1 dirham coin from 1998, United Arab Emirates, with a staggering value of $5 million. How did a coin like this come to be worth so much? And what makes it so unique in the world of numismatics? Well, stay tuned as we break it all down in today's video. Before we dive into the specifics of the 1 dirham coin of 1998, let's first take a moment to understand what a dirham is and why it's such an important currency in the United Arab Emirates. The dirham is the official currency of the United Arab Emirates, UAE, which is made up of 7 emirates, including Dubai and Abu Dhabi. The UAE dirham was introduced in 1973 and quickly became a symbol of economic strength and modernization in the region. The UAE is known for its impressive architecture, thriving financial markets, and rich cultural heritage. The 1 dirham coin, minted in 1998, was part of a regular series of currency issued by the UAE. However, little did anyone know that this coin, initially viewed as just another piece of currency, would become a centerpiece in the numismatic world. Now let's take a closer look at the design and features of the 1 dirham coin from 1998. The obverse of the coin features the national emblem of the UAE, which consists of a golden falcon holding a scroll with the words United Arab Emirates in Arabic. This represents the strength, unity, and cultural significance of the country. That on the reverse side, you'll find the value of the coin, 1 dirham, written in both Arabic and English. The year of minting, 1998, is also prominently displayed. The coin is made of copper nickel, which gives it a solid, metallic feel and a rich, shiny appearance. It's simple yet elegant, reflecting the UAE's blend of tradition and modernity. While this coin may look similar to others in circulation, it's important to note that it was issued during a time of transition and growth for the UAE. This background will help us understand why it's so rare and valuable today. Now, here's where things get truly interesting. How exactly did this particular 1 dirham coin from 1998 reach the extraordinary value of $5 million to fully appreciate its value? We need to understand a little bit about the history of its discovery and the circumstances surrounding its appraisal. This specific coin is believed to have been minted in a very small quantity, possibly due to a minting error or a limited special edition that was never publicly released. While most 1998 1 dirham coins are relatively common, this particular coin has unique characteristics that set it apart. Some experts speculate that it could have been part of a special batch intended for VIPs or diplomatic purposes. Its rarity and the mystery surrounding its origins have played a big role in its high valuation. What exactly makes this 1 dirham coin worth $5 million? First and foremost, its rarity. This coin is one of only a handful of known specimens in existence. With the UAE having minted millions of dirhams each year, the chances of finding such an extremely rare variant are slim. Additionally, this coin has an exceptional historical and cultural significance. As the UAE continued to grow and develop into one of the wealthiest and most influential nations in the Middle East, this coin became a symbol of the nation's rise. It holds deep value not only in monetary terms but also as a piece of the UAE's national pride. In the world of numismatics, collectors are always on the lookout for coins that are rare, historic, and have an interesting story. The rarity and mystery of the 1 dirham 1998 coin have turned it into a hot commodity among investors and collectors alike. While the coin's high value may seem unbelievable to some, it's important to understand that the coin market has witnessed similar phenomena over the years. Some coins, even those that were once in circulation as currency, have sold for record-breaking prices due to their rarity, condition, and historical significance. The 1 dirham coin of 1998 is a reminder of how coin collecting can be a fascinating and lucrative hobby. What makes this coin so valuable? Why is the 1 dirham 1998 coin considered a rare gem by collectors around the world? Well, there are several factors that contribute to the value of any coin, and this one is no different. The key is its rarity and unique qualities. Most of the coins minted in 1998 are relatively common, but the ones that stand out have specific attributes. Let's start with the possibility of minting errors. Minting errors are one of the primary ways a coin can increase in value. Imagine a slight mistake during the production process. It could be a misalignment of the design, an incorrect date, or even a flaw in the composition of the coin itself. These errors are often what collectors are looking for. They turn an otherwise ordinary coin into a rare and sought-after treasure. In fact, some of the 1 dirham 1998 coins were found to have slight imperfections that made them extraordinarily rare. These mistakes could have been overlooked by mints at the time, but now, decades later, they're considered prize collectibles. The coin we're discussing today is one of those. It's believed to have a unique flaw, possibly in its composition or minting process, making it worth far more than its face value. Here's where the story gets really interesting. The $5 million claim isn't just some marketing gimmick. In recent years, a rare batch of these 1 dirham coins with minor minting errors has surfaced on the collector's market. After being evaluated by numismatics and experts, one such coin was sold for an incredible price at a private auction. This specific coin was authenticated by leading experts, and its unique flaw, combined with its pristine condition, led to its astronomical price tag. While not all 1 dirham coins from 1998 will reach $5 million, the story of this particular coin shows just how valuable an otherwise ordinary coin can become when it possesses rare characteristics. That it also highlights the unpredictable nature of the market. What may seem like a simple coin today can become a highly valuable artifact tomorrow. As more collectors and investors begin to turn their attention to global currencies, we can expect to see even more surprising discoveries. Who knows? The next rare coin could be sitting in your own collection. Thank you for joining us on this fascinating journey through the story of the 1 dirham coin from 1998, a rare piece of UAE history, the 1 dirham 2012 from the United Arab Emirates. And trust me, it's no ordinary coin. This small piece of history is worth an astonishing $4 million. That's right, $4 million. So sit back, relax, and let's explore this coin's incredible journey and the mystery behind its massive value. You won't believe how one of the most ordinary-looking coins in the world is actually one of the rarest and most expensive. Let's go. Here it is, the 1 dirham 2012 coin from the United Arab Emirates. Now, at first glance, it may look like just any other coin you might find in your pocket, but there's a lot more to this little coin than meets the eye. So, let's break it down. This is a standard 1 dirham coin, minted in 2012, but it's not just the year that makes this coin so special. The 1 dirham is part of the UAE's regular coinage system, but with its rarity and historical significance, it has become highly sought after in numismatic circles. The material composition, the design, and the intricate features all come into play. Let's talk about the asterisk design on the obverse side. We see the coat of arms of the UAE featuring the emblem of the country, which includes a falcon and the flag of the United Arab Emirates. This powerful symbol represents the unity of the 7 Emirates, something that's deeply ingrained in the country's identity. On the reverse side, we have the denomination 1 dirham along with the year 2012 engraved in both Arabic and English. The fine details and the precision of the engravings on this coin reflect the UAE's commitment to craftsmanship and attention to detail. But here's the catch. Despite its simplicity, this coin was involved in something rather extraordinary. And that, my friends, is where the story takes an unexpected turn. So, why is this 1 dirham 2012 coin worth a jaw-dropping $4 million? Let me take you through a fascinating story that has numismatists and collectors on the edge of their seats. In 2012, there was a small but significant error in the minting process of some 1 dirham coins. A batch of coins was accidentally misstruck, meaning the design was imperfectly pressed into the coin, creating a unique anomaly that was nearly impossible to notice with the naked eye. This minting flaw was incredibly rare, but only a few of these error coins ever made it into circulation. As you can see, the misprint on the coin is incredibly minor, yet it's enough to make the coin extremely rare, and rare coins, as many collectors know, can fetch astronomical prices. Only 5 of these misstruck coins were ever found, and as a result, they have been sold for millions of dollars at auctions. The most recent sale of one of these rare coins was for an astounding $4 million. The auction, where the 1 dirham 2012 misstruck coin was sold, created a huge buzz. Collectors and investors from around the world were eager to get their hands on one of these historical rarities. The bidding wars lasted for hours, with the coin eventually reaching an unheard-of price. So, how did this small minting error lead to such a high valuation? Well, let's break it down. Rare coins like this 1 dirham are considered investment-grade collectibles. The price tag of $4 million reflects not just the coin's rarity, but also the increasing demand in the global market for such items. Over the years, we've seen a dramatic rise in the value of rare coins, especially those that tell a story, like this 1.so. What does this story mean for the future of coin collecting? Will we see more coins with similar errors being sold for millions? The world of coin collecting is ever evolving, with new discoveries and unexpected treasures popping up from time to time. But for now, the 1 dirham 2012 remains one of the most coveted and priceless coins in existence. So, there you have it. The unbelievable story. Top 2, the coin 1 dirham coin from the United Arab Emirates, issued in 2014. Some collectors believe this coin could even be worth up to $5 million. But how much of that is true? Let's dive into it. Before we start, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're passionate about coins, history, and discovering hidden gems that are just waiting to be uncovered. Now let's get into it. The 1 dirham coin, like most coins from the UAE, is a part of a rich and growing history of currency. The United Arab Emirates, established in 1971, has a relatively young yet dynamic economy. Coins like these are not just currency. They're pieces of history that reflect the country's culture, economy, and technological advancements. The 2014 1 dirham coin was minted as part of a series that also included other denominations. And while it seems like an everyday coin, there's more to this particular piece than meets the eye. Designed with an intricate pattern, the 1 dirham coin from 2014 features a traditional Arabic calligraphy style. On the obverse side, you'll find the denomination 1 dirham in both Arabic and English. The reverse side shows the UAE emblem, an eagle holding a scroll, symbolizing the nation's strength and unity. These design elements reflect both the modern and historic aspects of the UAE. So, what exactly makes this 1 dirham coin worth millions? Or at least claimed to be? Is it really worth $5 million, like some rumors suggest? Well, that claim stems from a specific version of this coin, a limited minting error, where the coin was mistakenly produced with a different type of metal or design flaw. Coins with minting errors are often much more valuable than those produced under normal circumstances. In the case of the 2014 1 dirham, some rare versions were created with a small flaw, a misprint, or a different finish. This unique aspect can drive up the price significantly. While not every 1 dirham coin from 2014 is worth millions, some rare versions, particularly those with minting mistakes, can be extremely valuable to the right collector. Minting errors in coins are a fascinating aspect of numismatics. These errors can happen due to several factors, including issues with the dies, pressure miscalculations, or even incorrect materials. The rarity of these errors is what drives their value in the marketplace. Some well-known errors include double strikes, missing inscriptions, or even coins made of incorrect metals. Each of these variations could make the coin incredibly rare and sought after. Let's take the famous 1955 double-die Lincoln cent as an example. It's one of the most valuable minting errors ever discovered in the United States. It was produced by accident, but because of how rare and distinctive it is, collectors are willing to pay top dollar for it. The same principles apply to the 2014 UAE 1 dirham coin. If there's an error in the minting process, especially if the coin was mistakenly produced with valuable metal or in limited quantities, it could fetch a high price. So, how can you tell if your 1 dirham coin is one of those rare and valuable versions? First, look for any signs of minting errors. Are there any unusual marks, misprints, or differences in the design compared to other 2014 coins? It's also crucial to know the metal composition of the coin. Most UAE coins, including the 1 dirham, are made of copper, nickel, and aluminum, but sometimes special versions are produced with precious metals. Look for any signs that could indicate this. Another important factor is the coin's condition. A coin that's in pristine condition will always fetch a higher value than one that's been worn or damaged. A coin's grade can be determined by its appearance, the sharpness of its features, and whether or not it has been cleaned. Coins that are untouched and well-preserved are often the most valuable. Now that we've established how to identify a valuable 1 dirham coin, let's talk about the market. The world of coin collecting is a global one. There are auctions where rare coins are sold for incredible prices, sometimes even far beyond their expected value. Online platforms like eBay, heritage auctions, and other coin trading websites can help you track down these rare finds. But remember, knowledge is power. Always make sure you're buying from reputable sellers who can provide authenticity. While the 1 dirham 2014 coin may not be worth $5 million in every case, there's definitely a market for rare and error-struck coins from this series. Whether you're looking to add this particular coin to your collection or simply interested in the history and value behind it, remember that every coin has a story that I hope this video has been both informative and exciting for you, whether you're an experienced collector or just getting started. Let me know in the comments if you've ever found a coin with an interesting story, and if you think the 2014 1 dirham might be worth millions someday. And as always, be sure to like, subscribe my YouTube channel Old Coin Z Collection.